to another episode of Wrestling Revolution featuring TerrorStrike with Rising Sun Peruso. Today we defend the Super Junior Championship belt against the one and only Tower Misawa in a one-on-one standard match. Tower Misawa became the number one contender to this title last week when he scored a pinfall over, I think, Anton Chinaki, if I'm not mistaken. So that earned him the right to this week's match, which, of course, we also witnessed TerrorStrike defending his title against Ultra Bull. So here comes the participants. First off, we got the champion, TerrorStrike, showing his disdain for the Rising Sun Peruso belt. This guy here is more so about terror and punishment. Here comes his opponent and the number one contender, Tower Misawa, waving hello to his fans. He's cool, calm, and collected as he walks to the ring. He picks up the belt in what could be a future pose for him, but I think TerrorStrike has different plans. TerrorStrike grabs the belt back and the match commences. Nice reversals, but TerrorStrike comes out on the upper end of that exchange. He's going to keep Misawa on the ground with a couple of stumps there. Misawa coming into this match a little banged up from last week's match. It was kind of brutal for him. Chinaki would not give up. And TerrorStrike with yet another reversal. Alright, TerrorStrike picks up Misawa. What's he going to do with him? Death drop on the belt. Misawa is just laid out. TerrorStrike grabs him by the legs, puts him in the Boston Crab, but Misawa reverses it out into a pinning combination that TerrorStrike kicks out at one. TerrorStrike going to the tried and true strikes for him. He's got a jab that Floyd Mayweather might envy. Running super punch there to the back of Tower Misawa. Running elbow drop, and it connects. TerrorStrike is signaling. Picks him up, and he's going to drop into the tombstone, but he's so close to the ropes. TerrorStrike climbs the top rope. I don't know what that was, but looks like he did not connect. So TerrorStrike just punishing Misawa at this point. Got him there in the corner. A couple of combos. Knocks him to the floor. Alright. Misawa, TerrorStrike is up top. Kind of hurts himself in the process on those broken stairs. Both men are laid out. TerrorStrike's up to his feet first. Looks like a pair of brass knuckles in his hand there. He's going to proceed to pummel Tower Misawa with them. Tower Misawa is screaming in pain because of this. TerrorStrike set those stairs back up for some reason. He's got Misawa. Misawa flips himself off trying to escape from TerrorStrike. But I don't know if that was such a good move or not, because TerrorStrike is just there and he jumps off the chairs. Misawa is out. And they are in the crowd, and TerrorStrike does not even care about this count. They're both on an 8 count. He's got Tower Misawa in a delayed suplex on a 9 count. Oh, drops him to a, I don't even know what that was. Tower Misawa was feeling cheated, but He's gonna have to re-earn that title shot because he might have won the match, but he did not win the war. And TerrorStrike continues to beat him up in the crowd. And late breaking news: looks like Misawa just injured his rib in this match and will be out of action for the next 5 weeks. And for some strange reason, TerrorStrike's attitude has risen because of this match. So I guess he has fulfilled his lust of blood. Alright, so let's count the money. And because we did not win, we technically lost $4,500 in living expenses. So that kind of slows us down on the quest to $1 million. So let's see what else is happening around the league. Looks like Midwinter's going to stay with Federation Online, $2,700 a week for 29 weeks. Judgment Dave has retired from professional wrestling at the age of 42, and looks like he's going to try his hand at Hollywood. Driver 88 has been released by United Kingdom, and he is now considered a free agent. Looks like Misawa's injury is worse than first thought. Allegedly, the 62-year-old will need another 9 weeks to recover. So that'll be the good majority of his contract there. Hayazuka's profile has improved considerably after being hyped by the press. Let's see, Tug Jeff Zero has renewed his contract with Rising Sun Perusu. He'll be on the roster for the next 20 weeks. Guaranteed health insurance and $6,500 per victory. Eugene Yamato has renewed his contract with Rising Sun. They gave him 10 weeks at $4,600 a week guaranteed. And TerrorStrike has been branded negligent for injuring Misawa in their recent match. Looks like Super Lucha Libre has poached Harry Harass from All American Wrestling in a deal worth $101,000 plus. And Rick Dawson has finally been picked up. He has been signed on to Super Lucha Libre. Looks like with health insurance, 14 weeks at $900 per week. Alright, looks like we got some business with Dirk Switchoff here. It's always been a goal of TerrorStrike to get on with All American Wrestling. He works for Super Lucha. Alright, as usual, I'm not a priority for him, so let's just see what the offer is. I'm making 16 plus here. Yeah, they want to try to lure me in with these advances, which I don't want. So we have just rejected his offer, and we are going to continue to reign terror in Rising Sun Perusu. Alright, looks like next week we got a match against Master Chrome, title defense. There's our guy right there, and we are going to try our best to pull out a clean victory. And let's see. I've got something for you, for the fans as well. I do have a world title match week after next against Sam Hansen. So assuming he does not pull out before the pay-per-view begins, I should be the unified champion of Rising Sun Perusu going into my pay-per-view grudge match against Brad White. So with that, folks, that has been a good week. Even though we took the loss on paper, I think Misawa knows exactly who TerrorStrike is now. So join me next time as I take on Master Chrome. I'm going to get the clean victory over him. So then that way, come to June pay-per-view, we'll be sitting pretty. So like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.